show for you this evening. Thanks so much for coming out. We're going to be doing this once a year. We have 5 comics and then a couple of special guest neighbors. That's just going to make this place rock. So I want you to put your hands together for our host. As always, my dad, Rick Reed.
All right, how about big hand for laid off 4 band, Mr. Steve Burton. How you doing, Mike Steve? Did you dance tonight? All right, good. We got music tonight then, yeah. Welcome to the Tower, world's smallest comedy club. Put your hands together. Yeah. We are easily the most exclusive and the most private comedy club in the world. That's right, in Naples, Idaho. And our motto is, if you don't know where we're at,
we don't want you to know.
that's right, we don't want you to know. Hell yeah. Everybody thinks we're crazier than shit up here, don't they? And we have this kind of fun. Everywhere I go, people ask me all the time, what's North Idaho like? We'd like to move there. Especially California when I'm down there. So what's it like? We'd like to move there. We hear it's gorgeous. I said it snows in July, starts again in August. We lose most of our children. Grizzly bears, keep your ass in California. Hey, you have homeless up there? I said, no, we're all camping. Get the fuck away from me. No shit. You have gangs up there? I said, yeah, we got gangs. I said, what do you call them? I said, same thing you call them down here, Jehovah's Witnesses. They're a gang, ain't they? This is way nice. This is great music. Steve's doing great music, laid off 4 band. We just told the other 4, we don't need him. We got Steve. What a packed house, huh? Who'd have thought somebody in Northern Idaho would build a hidden comedy club that nobody could find? We don't want anybody to find this. That's like everybody goes, don't you understand the federal government there in Northern Idaho? I said, we understand the federal government. The federal government doesn't understand us. That's right. How about you all been reading about the shutdown? Big government shutdown? How many of you like me think perhaps it's time to just change the locks? Send them down the road. How many of you know that I've been running for president since the days of Clinton? Yeah, me for president. Wouldn't that be a gas? Me for president, huh? And marijuana be legal immediately. First morning, I'd get busted by my own Secret Service. I'd be going at 5 o'clock in the morning. Could you guys back off like cop an attitude for the fucking day? You don't let me smoke this, I'm pushing buttons. Fuck you. Seems like Idaho's surrounded by potheads now, doesn't it? Montana's legal, Washington's legal. Here in Idaho, you can't even get a Twinkie. What the fuck's going on? I think Obama, he said he was going to legalize marijuana. Why didn't he? I think he'd be great. In fact, he'd go down in history famous for it. Absolutely famous. Potheads be going, man, that guy legalized pot. That was great. What was his fucking name again? Please try to remember that pot is illegal. You potheads, please try to remember pot's illegal. Please go off, run off into the woods like a wood nymph and smoke your pot. They actually gave me a piss test going into Canada here some years ago. I go, what? He said, yeah, you're going to come into Canada, we're going to give you a piss test. I said, this is bullshit, but I was going to make some good money, so I went in there, and I had apple juice in my hand. So I thought, what the hell? I'm a comic, I poured the apple juice in the container. Test results come back that I was really strung out on pesticides. I wonder if I got patches of hair falling out of my head. Canada's a great country. How many of you have been up into Canada? You ever been up there? No. Great freaking country. I love Canada, man. You know what? The biggest problem is getting back into your own goddamn country, isn't it? It's like, isn't it? Well, they won't even let you leave the country.
They let me go into the Canadian check stop to tell me I couldn't go in, then I had to get searched because I've been in there 50 feet.
Yes, at 50 feet. Because you had long hair, they're doing all the profiling, aren't they?
Yeah, and we had found a bunch of stuffed animals at the dumpster, and I kept them for my kids, and they thought they were full of cocaine or something.
Maybe it was the wild look in the bear's eyes. No, officer, I don't do cocaine, I own land. Let me look in your nose, see if you got 60 acres. Nope, none up here. Those were the days, weren't they? Canada is a great country, though, man. I always go up there and run for president because nobody can vote for me. Seems much safer. I'm too short to assassinate, ain't I? I'm too short. Guys be going, put him on a box. Put him on a box. Canada, I always say, why don't we have Michael J. Fox run for president? Wouldn't that be good? Michael J. Fox for president. He's a great guy. He'd be tough to assassinate, wouldn't he? Sniper would be going, hey, fucking stand still. Y'all know that both Kennedys wanted to be boxers, didn't you? Both Kennedys wanted to be boxers, John and Bobby. Yes, sir, but time and history proved out that neither Kennedy could take a good shot to the head. We can do these all night long. Hey, if I become president, first thing I'll do is legalize all drugs. That's right, legalize all drugs. That's right, I feel as a libertarian it is your right to kill yourself. It is your right and my right to help you do it. See, Socrates said years ago, almost 1,800 years ago, civilization is self-defeating, for it sends its very best men off to war to die, while keeping the weak home to breed. That fucking plan to change that. That's right. That's right. Bring all the good men home, send pieces of shit overseas. There you go. Catch you with crack, put them in the army, make a crack platoon. There you go. Then when you want to attack the enemy, you simply drop 8 balls of crack behind enemy lines. Tell your troops, them bastards stole your shit, go get them. That's right. Legalize meth, put them to work. Don't put them in prison, put them to work. Put them out there sweeping streets. Look at the street, isn't it fucking clean? It's so clean you can eat off it. I got 848 hours in this week. I'm not hungry. Americans are silly, aren't they? How about a big hand for my wife back here for letting us have this? Miss Kathy Reed. I hate it when she's funnier than me here. A little while ago, I said, you know what? That's it. 61 years old, I'm going to cheat on you. She says, what are you going to do? Throw your hip out worse than you ever had before? That's a cheap shot. That is a cheap shot. Besides that, why would I cheat on my wife? Why would I disappoint another woman? Bitch that again. That's like you in Canada. I get profiled everywhere I go. Why? Because I've got long hair. Why? Because I've got North Idaho plates. Everywhere I go, I get pulled over right away. Blue lights behind me. They want to see what the hell's going on. See, they'll profile somebody that looks like me or Steve, but they won't profile a Muslim in the airport. No, no, no. We have to let him through. And my biggest problem is, how many of you remember the name of the shoe bomber? Remember the name of the shoe bomber?
Richard Reed.
Richard Reed. Yes, sir, Reed! Richard Reed! Lucky there! 6 months later, another guy named Rick Reed in Los Angeles tried to get on a plane with a chemical bomb, so twice I am fucked! Think my name is on the no-fly list? That's a bunch of bullshit! Well, see, the truth is the best, isn't it? Truth is best. So I'm gonna change my name to something safer so when I go across borders, they go, first name, Al. Last name, Qaeda. That's my name, Al Qaeda. What the hell? I look like a terrorist. I don't know. Don't you know there's some poor bastard living in Michigan named Ben Laden that can't go nowhere? Welcome, guys. Hey, good to see you guys, huh? Excellent. Sit down there. You betcha. Thanks for joining us. This is awesome, man. We got a full house tonight. We had a great show last night. Man, have we got a show for you. Special guests, comedians, and everything. And, you know, before I bring up the first guest, I guess I want to probably stare into these lights for a long time. See, I know you're all surprised.
Who the hell is in my house? What?
What the hell are you?
Hey, what is everybody doing in here? Oh, that's really funny. This is my house. No, you don't get it. This man right here, this guy right here, cut my house down.
Yes, I did. I cut his house down.
It was a big red fur, and all I heard was, "Look at this new husky." Oh yeah, a couple beer cans and a little my tree's howled down.
You look like something that runs. You look like something that runs through the woods here. How many of you think that it looks like me?
That's freaking scary. Hold on. Let me see. I do look like you. I have no want to look like you. You are like an Idaho saw.
An Idaho what? You better listen up.
Did you guys hear that? Or did I just simply say something?
Okay, well, I think we're gonna get you rid of you. Look, you got a stink bug on you right here. Right there, there's a stink bug. There you go.
That's Growler, ladies and gentlemen.
We were kind of playing around with him, thinking we'd get him onto YouTube, so we brought him out tonight. That puppet actually was years ago when I was traveling doing tours. They asked me to do children's hospitals. Well, I'm an adult comic. What am I going to do with kids? So I found that thing in the Salvation Army and I bought it. I used to have fun with hospitals. And I got so good at it, I thought with kids that I actually took it into a biker bar. 4 minutes into that, Growler was gone. These people want to eat me and him both. This is nice. We have a wonderful show. We got some special guests right here from Bonner's Ferry, so let them know you're in the crowd. How many first-timers we got here? First-timers, show of hands. There you go. See, you're all comedy fans, I hope, because you're going to see some great comedy. We've had comedians come in from everywhere. Once we had a gal from Iran here. That was damn interesting. Remember her? Yeah. Every time she'd tell a joke, she says, you know, in my own home country, they'd chop my head off for that. Jeez, just off a Muslim joke? See, I actually think God was smoking pot when he handed out religions. I think God was smoking pot, drinking heavenly beer, going, look at them humans down there. I'm going to fuck with them. Who's that guy? That's that Mohammed guy. Hey, Mo, come here. I'm God. Yeah, God. Oh, you can't say that word? Okay, call me Allah. Call me Allah. Okay, hey, Mo, I want you to wrap a towel around your head. And you can't eat pork? Yeah, can't eat pork. Hey, if you die for me, you get 72 virgins. Who the hell wants 72 virgins? Who the hell wants 72 wives, man? I don't want 72 women 72 times a day telling me I'm a fucking loser to take out the trash. When am I going to see a paycheck? No, actually, I'm an asshole. I've reached the age now that I think I ought to have more husbands. Oh, hell yeah. It'd be a lot more fun. Look, I don't care who's nailing the wife. When you're done, get up and fix the pickup truck. I want to go fishing. I'm into Sharon. Actually, the only reason the wife married me is because I owed her $100 and we got a good tax refund if we got married in December. That's a true story, folks. We are going to be married 37 years this December. Thank you. You young people, give it a try. Time flies when you're depressed, doesn't it, guys? Yeah. We're still married because we got married in a garage and I couldn't back out. That's what happened. Married in church. No, yeah, we just had our 5th grandchild. Our 5th grandson. 5 grandsons, all born right here in Idaho. Oh, bullshit. The only reason I had kids was for organ donors. That's the only reason I had kids. I kind of like them. If I need a kidney, someone's ponying one up. I'm telling you right now. All right, we're going to go with our very first act here, right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got people from Sacramento, from Seattle, from Portland, and right now tonight, this gal is all the way from Sacramento, California, and she's been dabbling in new in comedy, but she's been on the road, so please put your